Morning, let us start the questions which are likely to come for CDCP. What is the primary focus of the ANSI TIA 942 standard? Answer: it specifies the minimum requirement for telecommunication infrastructure of data center and computer rooms. Minimum requirement for telecommunication infrastructure and data center and computer rooms. ANSI TIA 942. Which device is used to switch between two independent power sources without a break in power? At a static transfer switch. So what does this static transfer switch is? It switches power between two independent sources without a break in power. Two independent sources. So there are two sources are there, the power. So this switch, what it does is, without a break, it switches the power. So we'll see what are those examples. Cost of downtime is generally classified into which two categories? Cost of downtime, if the data center goes or some of the racks goes for without a power, so what is the cost? So direct cost, lost revenue, and indirect cost, reputation damage. So there is a direct cost of like replacing that device, and there is a the hostings which you have done on that particular rack. The customer will face the downtime or he may not get those operations, so it's a reputation damage. And high level, in a high availability environment, what is the maximum recommended common mode noise? Answer is, in high availability environment, 3 volts. To less than 1 volt is preferred. Which cooling method is most effective for high density racks? Which cooling method is most effective for high density racks? Containment, cold ASIL or hot ASIL or in-low cooling. So what is the exam preparation? Review the syllabus. Exam is split roughly into standards 20%, location or building 20%, floor or ceiling 15%, and power 15%. Mock exams use the Exin or API preparation guides specifically. Minimum of 27 or 40 is required to pass. A rectification. Remember, your CDCP credential will be valid for 3 years, after which you must renew it. Would you like me to elaborate on a specific module such as cooling infrastructure or power quality? Thank you.